gorgeous girls, welcome back. Welcome to day 8. I am super excited for today's workout. We have a full body sweat and sculpt HIIT style workout. It's going to be dynamic and fast paced, and I promise you're going to love it. So we're going to get started in a 4-point kneel today. We're going to work through some breathing and movement through the spine before we start. Dropping the belly, opening the chest, lifting the gaze. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, round through your spine, bring your gaze towards your belly button. Beautiful, just moving through these two positions with your breath. Really arching through the spine as you bring the gaze to the belly button and exhale. Amazing, we're gonna go for another 2 rounds of breath here. Stunning, final one. Meeting me with a neutral spine, opening up through the shoulders. Start to raise your left arm up towards the ceiling. Your gaze will follow. We then thread the left arm underneath the body. Left shoulder and ear will meet the mat. If you'd like to open up a little bit further here, you can wave that right arm all the way around to find the left side of your waist. Big inhale here. As you exhale, we will release the right arm, bring it to the mat. Push yourself back up and take that extension again to the left. Amazing, coming through center, right arm will rise. Thread it underneath the body, right shoulder and ear meet the mat, and then you can take that left arm to find the right side of your waist. Again, guys, nice big inhale here. Exhale, push yourself all the way back up. Take that extension again to the right. Beautiful, right hand will meet the mat. We are already in our starting position. So you're going to tuck your right toes to the mat. So tucking the right toes to the mat, pointing through the left toes. We're going to start off nice and easy with an extension of the left leg. Pointing your toes, extend the leg long, sweep it up. And then as you inhale, bring the knee back underneath the hip. So this is our warm-up, and we will transition through here into our first exercise. You can take it nice and slow to start off with. Exhale, sweep and lift the leg. Inhale, bring the knee back under the hip. I want you to think about using your glute to lift the leg in that sweep. Doesn't matter how high the leg goes. We want to think about length. Beautiful, guys. We're going to add on. So you're going to extend the leg long. When you draw it in, you're going to draw the knee all the way in towards the nose towards the knee, flexion of the spine. Then you're going to exhale, release, extend the leg long. Inhale, curl through your body, draw everything in. Exhale, extend the leg long. When you take the extension through the leg, your gaze should come towards the top of your mat to maintain a nice long line through your spine. Beautiful, guys. Making sure you've got those right toes tucked to the mat. That's going to help us in our next layer. We're going to add that on in 3. Good. In 2. Beautiful. Last one. Come into that extension. Now, the next time you curl that knee in towards your nose, as you do so, you're going to pike your hips up and straighten your right leg. With control, you lower the right knee back down to the mat as you extend the left leg long behind you. Keep using that breath. It's getting spicy already. If that's not for you guys, you can just stick with the previous layer. Pike those hips up, draw that left knee all the way in towards your nose, round through your spine, big, strong, press up and out of those shoulders. Good. We are here for 4. Amazing, last 3. For 2. Beautiful, guys. Last one. Meet me with that leg nice and long. Tap the left toes down to the mat. Exhale, squeeze, lift up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Leg stays nice and straight now. You are squeezing through the glute to lift the leg. We are adding on in 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to lift the leg, hold. Dropping down to your right forearm, open up towards the left. Draw the left knee to the left elbow. As you extend the leg, you come back up onto that right wrist. Tap the toes down. Lift, drop down to the right forearm, bring the knee in. As you send the knee away, you come back up onto that wrist. So as you get a hang of the movement, guys, you can start to make it a little bit quicker. Beautiful work. Pointing through those toes. We are here for 6. Good. Last 5. Meeting me with the forearm down in 4, 3, last 2. Good, guys, last 1. Let's bring that forearm down. We bring the knee in, send it out. Bring it in, send it out. Try to keep the knee lifted nice and high as you bring it in, maybe thinking about drawing it towards your tricep. Good. We're here for 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Send it back. We pulse. Up and up. Big squeeze of your glute. You're here for 6. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Nice dynamic warm up for you guys. We're going to move on now that we are nice and warm, coming through center before we do the other side. You're in your 4-point position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tucking your toes to the mat, I really want you to find that strong engagement through your core. Draw your belly in, switch those abs on with intention. Nice and simple, we're just going to exhale, come into our knee hover, and then inhale, tap them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. So what you're focusing on here is the movement coming from your abs. You want to think about using the lower abdominals to lift the knees and then control the lower down. Pressing up and out of your shoulders. Totally normal, guys, if you feel your quads switch on here as well. Good. We're going for 4 before we add on. Holding the knees lifted in 3, 2. Good, guys. Hold those knees lifted on the next one. You have 1 shoulder tap to each side. Keep those knees hovering. Left hand taps right shoulder, right hand taps left shoulder. Tap those knees down. Do not rest there for too long. Lift straight back up. 1 shoulder tap to each side. Drop your knees down. Beautiful. So your goal in those shoulder taps is to prevent your hips from rocking as much as possible. Of course, they're going to sway a little bit, but you don't want your knees pointing out to the sides. If this is too much for you guys, you can lift the knees and then lower them for your shoulder taps. Let's go for another 5. Good. Stay strong. Last 4. For 3. Final 2. Good, guys. Last 1. Final time, tap the knees down. Then we exhale, lift them up. You're staying with those shoulder taps. Side to side. Keep those knees hovering. Keep squeezing your belly in. Breathe. You're here for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Do not drop those knees down. Ready? Exhale, pike your hips up. Inhale, bring it forward slowly. Keep the knees hovering off the mat. Then we send it straight back into that pike. Straight back into that knee hover. Use your breath. Exhale, pike. Inhale, knee hover. I'm literally shaking And we are like, what, 5 minutes in? Great. Good, guys. Just for 5. We are adding on in 4. In 3, we can drop the knees to the mat. Keep pushing. Last 2. Good. Last one like this. Come forward, let the knees meet the mat. You're going to dive your chest forward over your hands, coming into a tricep push-up. Lift, lift the knees, pike it up. Lower down with control. Keep that engagement through your core. 1 push-up, and then you pike it up. Flowing through these movements, take your time. If a push-up in that position is not for you, your other option is to take a prayer push-up. So that means that you drop the forearms down to the mat, and then you can lift the knees and pike it up. So just take whichever option works for you. You want to keep your elbows tucked nice and close in towards your rib cage in that push-up. They should be pointing directly back behind you. Good, guys, we're going for 5. It's just those push-ups in 4. Am I going to make it? I am not sure. Last 3. For 2. All right, last one. Let's stay in those push-ups just for 5. Inhale down, exhale up for 4. 3, 2, don't hate me, come halfway down, little pulses, up an inch, down an inch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, mama, take a child's pose. Do whatever you need to do. I got mad at myself during that. Anyway, if you need to pause me and take a break to have a drink, please do. Otherwise, we are doing that first little bit of work on the other side, guys. So remember, we start off by tucking the left toes this time. Your right toes are pointed. It's nice and easy to start off with. You're going to extend through that right leg, sweep it up, and then bring the knee back underneath the hip. Exhale, lengthen, and then inhale, bring it in. Use that control. Amazing. I am trembling. Beautiful, guys. Gonna add on in 3. Bringing the knee to the nose in 2. Good, on this next one, when you bring the knee in, you're gonna curl through the spine, draw the knee to the nose, nose to the knee, and then you send it back out with control for that lift. So guys, when you sweep that leg back and lift it up, you should not be arching through your lower spine. The movement comes from the glute. Beautiful work. 4 more like this. 3. Can you point your right toes? Last 2. Good, guys. All right, ready? The next time you bring it in, you're going to draw the knee to the nose. As you do so, pike the hips up, lengthen that left leg. Slowly bring it down with control. Let the left knee meet the mat. Extend the right leg. Good. Beautiful. I know you guys are smashing it. I don't need to see you to know you've got this. Do I have this? I don't know. I'm tired. Beautiful. Let's just go for 5. Last 4. Can you hear my shaking breath into the microphone? Final 3. For 2. Good, guys. Last one. Send it back. Lower the knee. Inhale, tap the leg down. Exhale, lift it up so it's staying nice and straight now. Oh, this is like a break after what we just went through. Tap and lift. I've been meaning to ask you guys where in the world you are from. please comment and let me know, because I've been thinking of coming to America, doing a few events. So let me know if you're from America, which part of America I should come to. All right, we are adding on. So you're going to lift the leg, hold it lifted. Lower down to your left forearm, draw the knee in towards the elbow. As you extend the leg back, you lift up onto the left wrist and then tap it down. Lift, drop, bring it in. Send it away, come back up and tap it down. Again, once you've got the hang of the movement, you can start to speed it up a little bit. Beautiful work. Good, guys. We are nearly done in this 4-point position. Remember, if your wrists are hurting, you can always bring the hands into fists and press the knuckles into the mat. Let's just go for 5. Good. Last 4. For 3. Final 2. Good, guys. Last 1. Lift the leg, drop down to that forearm, bring it in, send it away. Crunch it in, send it away. Last little push in this position. Use that control. Let's go for 6. Good. We pulse in 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1, bring it in, send it out. You've got those pulses. They are nice and big. You are using your glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it in. Roll your shoulders out. Please roll your wrists out. We're going to come up to standing. It's going to be super fun. You're going to love it. So when you are ready, make your way standing all the way up, a bit more towards the top of your mat. Hands are going to come to your chest. Grounding down through your left heel, we're going to lift that right heel up off the mat. We're going to send it back into our tippy bird lunge. So bending deeply through the left knee, sending the right leg back, right toes will tap the mat. Can you reach your arms? And then you're going to bring it in, bring the hands to chest, tap the right toes to the mat. So throughout this whole movement, all of your weight is through your left heel. Your right toes tap so lightly to the mat that it shouldn't really matter if you have the toes on the mat or not. Really, you should be able to just do it without tapping the toes down, but I'm not that rude, and I don't even think I could do that. Good, guys. We are adding on in 3, 2, last 1 like this, bring it in, send it back and hold. You're going to scooter the right leg in, sweep the arms back. Lengthen the right leg, sweep the arms forward, and then we stand. So drop it down, scooter and sweep the arms, bring it forward to stand. So in that scooter, guys, you just tap the right toes in, out, and then you stand. Your left leg does not straighten with that scooter. Amazing work. Make sure all of your weight is in that left heel, okay? You want to feel it in your glute. I definitely am. Goodness me. Let's go for 5. I'm scared for this next bit, guys. Oh God, last 4, 3, final 2. I don't want to do it. Last 1, hold it down, tap it in, out, stay low, in, out. Do not straighten your left knee or I will just know, okay? I'm serious. Let's go for 6. It's going to be really slow 6, I'm just warning you. Last 5. 4, don't get mad at me. Do not stand up. Last 3. 2. Last 1, don't stand up. Lengthen. I'm so sorry, guys. Bend your back knee, drop into your 90-90 lunge. extend, shoot it forward. Lunge, hinge. I am sorry. Maintain that deep bend through your front knee. Just for 6. Good. Last 5. Final push in 4. If I can do it, so can you. Last 3. Oh my God, can I do it? Last 2. Good. Last 1, come into the lunge. We are pulsing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, if you want to block me after that, I totally understand, seriously. Okay. We're gonna come through center with some squats before we do the other side. I love these squats, and you're gonna love them. Don't stress, seriously. Feet are just a bit wider than hip distance or hip distance, whatever works for you. I find everyone's different. I have really tight hips, so I really can't do a narrow squat. So you do what works for you, babe. And then a little bit of external rotation through the toes. Nice and easy. Hands to chest, squat it down, stand. Squat, stand. So we think about sending the bum back and down, little hinge forward through that upper body. Amazing. We love it. We have fun. Good. Let's add on in 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it down. Left heel lifts. Lowers, right heel lifts. Lowers, we stand. Drop it down. Left, right, stand. Left, right, stand. Good, guys. Keep that nice pace. Get those heels lifted nice and high in those calf raises. We want those calves shaking. Make sure you're not rounding through your upper spine. Peel those shoulders back. Good. We love it. We have fun. All right, that's me telling myself that, because sometimes I'm like, I am going to pass away. Anyway, I could ramble all day, couldn't I? Let's go for 6. Last 5. For 4. Again, I'm scared for this next bit. Last 3. Oh God. For 2. Good. Last 1. Drop it down. Left, right. Do not stand up. Left, right. Can you feel your quads? Because I can. We're going for maybe 6. Good. Do not stand up. Last 5. Staying low in 4, 3, 2. Lower the heels. Reach those arms. Pulse. Big, deep, juicy pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm so sorry. Stay low. Hands to chest. Left heel, right heel, left heel, right heel. Do not stand up. You can do it, I promise. Breathe. You are stronger than you think. 5, 4, 3. Don't get mad. 2. Final time. Reach, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't know, guys. It's something about this set. This is my favorite outfit. And I feel like when I'm wearing this, you need to know it's going down today. Anyway, we've got to do those lunges on the other side, and we're excited about it. Hands to chest. All of your weight is through your, I believe that's your right heel. Left heel is lifted. Will I ever be able to breathe again? Maybe not. Ready? Drop it back, reach those arms, bring it in, tap the toes. It's so nice at the start. Beautiful. Guys, super important, when you come down into any kind of lunge or single leg work, make sure that the knee on the working side never ever buckles in towards your big toe. You want it to be tracking out over your pinky toes. I almost just actually fell over. Wait, why can't I balance? Maybe I should shut up. Beautiful, guys. Keep it moving. I think this is my favorite style of workout that we do. We are adding on in 4. Good, last 3, 2. Amazing. The next time you come down, we drop. You scooter the left foot in, sweep the arms, stand and reset. Same as what we did on the other side. You take that scooter, then you stand it up. Amazing. Good, guys. All of your weight is through your right heel. You should be able to wiggle your right toes up off the mat. Amazing. Let's go for 6. Good, guys. Last 5. For 4. Final 3. For 2. Oh no. Guys, last one, you know what that means. Drop it down, stay there. Scooter and sweep. Scooter and sweep. Yes, you can. Stay low. Big deep bend through that right knee. Make sure you're not rounding through your upper back. Focus on your form. We're going for 6, 5, 4. You know what's coming. Do not stand up. Last 3, 2. Ready? Lengthen. Hands to chest. 90-90. Shoot it forward. Back and forward. Beautiful, guys. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Last 4. For 3. Good. Final 2. Last one. Drop it into the lunge. Let's do it. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, amazing work, you guys. One last tiny little bit of hard work, okay? Finishing off, evening out the body. This time, you want to be in your sumo squat stance. So it's a nice wide squat stance. You have, can't breathe, your feet externally rotated, okay? And we're going to bring the hands lightly behind the head with the elbows wide. You're going to squat it down in this position and then stand. Squat and stand. Beautiful work. This is your last bit of hard work. Just a couple of minutes left. Stay with it. Little slight hinge forward as you come down. Think about zipping up through those inner thighs as you stand. Coming back into those calf raises, guys. Drop it down. Left heel lifts, lowers. Right heel lifts, lowers. Then we stand. Squat, left, right, stand. Beautiful work. Notice how that calf raise feels different through the leg now that we have this wider squat stance. Let's add on. You're going to drop it down. As you lift your left heel, draw the left elbow to the left knee. Through center to the right. Stand up. Good. Drop. Crunch. Crunch. Lift. Now we can pick up the pace. You drop. Left. Right. Then you stand. Do not spend too long standing up. Push yourself, guys. This is what we're here for. Let's go for 6. Good. Last 5. Elbows nice and wide for me. Last 4. For 3. Final 2. Nearly there, okay? Last 1. Drop it down. Stay there. Left. Right. Yes, you can. Left. Right. For 6. Good. Last 5. 4. 3, 2, last 1 through center, hands to chest, we pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Amazing work, you guys. If you got through that workout with me, please know that I barely got through it, girl. I barely got through it. We're gonna stretch, we need it, okay? Come standing to the back of your mat. Roll those shoulders back. Just take a moment. Big breath in. Go for another breath. So, as you inhale, bend through those knees. Wave those arms up, open through your chest. Exhale, keep the spine long. Throw it all away. 1 more like this. Big, deep inhale. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. This time as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, roll down. Find that forward fold. Let your hands meet the mat. Walk it out into your downward dog. Find a pedal out through your legs. Bending and extending through one knee at a time. You can really let the hips and the shoulders sway. Can you hear my breath like actually shaking? Make it a full body movement. Gorgeous, guys. Lowering the heels down through center. Just want you to slowly start to lift onto your tippy toes. Ripple and roll forward to your high plank so that you can step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. From here, find a little rock back and forth. And then we're slowly going to reach that left arm up. Let your gaze follow. Good, guys. We're going to sweep the arm back all the way up and around towards the mat. 1 final time like this. Exhale, sweep it back. All the way up and over. Let the hand meet the mat, and then you're going to step back into your downward dog. Find that pedal out of the legs once again. Beautiful. Finding stillness, ground those heels down. Slowly ripple and roll all the way up onto your tippy toes. Come forwards into that high plank. Step that right foot forward and find a little bit of movement here. Amazing, guys. We reach that right arm, gaze follows. Exhale, sweep it back. All the way up and over, let it meet the mat. And then 1 more time like that. Beautiful, guys. Right hand meets the mat. 1 final time, pressing it back into your downward dog. Finding movement that feels good for you. Pedaling out the legs, drawing the heels to the mat, whatever works. Big breath in. Exhale, you're going to ripple and roll all the way forward. Drop the pelvis, open through the chest, lift your gaze. Good, guys. Drop that left shoulder back. Gaze comes over the left shoulder. Up through center to the right. Once more each side. And then slowly bending through the knees, bringing the sit bones to the heels. We're going to finish off as usual with a nice big breath all together. I'm feeling those post-Pilates endorphins. All right, guys, big inhale. Wave those arms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, I want you to think about gathering all the good positive energy and light in between your hands, drawing that energy down through heart center, giving yourself so much love for showing up today and moving your body. I hope you guys are enjoying the challenge. Thank you so much for being here with me. You are all absolutely incredible. I am so grateful for every single one of you, and I truly love you all so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.